Now whip it good.
Hello, hello, welcome to WIP IT Sunday. Last WIP IT, we painted this head up. I just did a wash on the hair. After that dries really good, I end up doing a dry brush of a lighter brown. We got this another head, it's slightly, ever so slightly bigger. It's going to go on this body, same head sculpt. So I'm actually going to do two of this character. I'm not using the speedball body on the other one, but I've just got on there for painting. So I'm going to paint this one up, and I've printed up some new water slides on the superhero character I'm working on for a friend of mine. His original character. I got to get to his logo for his chest. Let's get some background music going. Background music by Leo Wolf, a friend of mine. Party on, Darth. There it goes. We'll take this off this body and paint it. This body's done. I don't want to get any paint on it. Okay, need some off-white. It used to be I'd use white for the whites of the eyes. I start using slight off-white now, like ivory. White of your eyes is not pure white. So like their shading, like the lighting. But for the spectral highlight, I still use the brilliant white. Need more magnification. With great magnification comes great detail. Next is a little bit of black. Hey, sucker. And yeah. Got one of your Superman on the bench right now too. Your Cyborg Superman. Yeah. Arm. Waist piece. And the silver added to the leg and the back of the tricep on the other arm. Glad to help out, my friend. Paint me like your Warhammer figures. I gotta clean my brush. It's not wanting to transfer paint. That one side looks terrible, but I'm going to touch it up with the. I'm going to go back with it with the warm flesh tone to basically fix the bottom of the eyelid. Ooh, where's my gray? Black. Don't know where I put my gray. I'm off the wall. Greetings.
Hey, good morning. I have to beat my speakers into submission. They don't always want to play.
There, every now and then you gotta let the machines know who's boss.
That's right. That's right. It ain't me. I don't know who it is.
I was gonna be running solo tonight.
The wife got home today, so I was a little late. She's been out of town for the last 3 days.
Did you go on a G2 holidays?
She went to some by the river, not something or other, with her sister and some friends. While I worked on the weekend, you know. The boy went and stayed with his faux grandma.
Oh, grandma.
Yeah, she's not his real grandma. She's his friend of the family grandma.
Too odd to be not aunt, but old enough to be not grandma.
Well, it's like I think he's older than his actual grandma. So, 100% legit grandma, just not his biologically speaking. Alright, oh, woo, that was really close to my foot. Who needs feet, right?
Yeah, they're whole worried.
Couldn't hurt too awful much, right?
I go tomorrow to get needles put in my shoulders.
I go tomorrow to get my driver's license.
They expire on you?
Not yet, but I don't ever like waiting until the last second. But it's gonna if I don't do something. And here, Pennsylvania's wanting that real ID nonsense. So this is actually my third time to try and do it. I look it up online, get all the paperwork necessary, get down there, and I don't have all the paperwork necessary.
I got mine last time I renewed.
I wish I could do it online.
Yeah, with the real ID, you got to do it in person the first time.
He's like, gotta have a birth certificate or a passport. I was like, didn't I have to have a birth certificate to get this driver's license right here? And he's like, yeah. I said, didn't I have to have a birth certificate to get this CAC right here? Well, yeah. I said, and that VA ID I got right there, didn't I have to have a birth certificate to get into the Army? He's like, yeah. I was like, all right, well, why do you need to see it? It's been verified by three different agencies right here.
No.
Well, if you don't have it, it ain't happening. I was like, oh.
You're asking them with like these reasoning. What are you talking about? Reasoning at the DMV? Are you crazy?
I said, you know how really just really.
You get the dirt
Make everybody enjoy life.
I think that's toward you, Don. Did you get the Jersey Devil?
Oh no, I went back and forth on it because I do have a monster shelf. I do have a little shelf that I put like the Headless Horseman and a werewolf and some stuff on, but I talked to my niece about it and I wound up passing. passing on it because I don't know, skinny budget, and it just doesn't. It's just not blowing my skirt up, you know.
I'm not big in the Mythic Legion, so I don't even know what it looks like.
They was like, hey, we're gonna do another figure obscura tomorrow. We fully expect it to sell out. It did not.
Yeah.
When I looked at it right before I left work today, it was still up for pre-order.
What I did order was Fans Toys Cesium reissue, which is their Masterpiece Slag, and Fans Hobbies of what's the character's name?
Grimlock?
No. Master Force character. Metalhawk.
Metalhawk?
Yeah.
He looked cheesy.
Yeah. It was well, I want to go ahead. For skin of the month.
If he's the only option, he's the only option. I get it, but
yeah, no. Well, the end of the month is the end of the $800 cap on tariffs. So we're going to get a tariff on everything now. The threshold to get a tariff was $800 before. Now that's going away at the end of the month. So I went ahead and ordered those two, which is together they were like $309 shipped.
well, maybe you only need one doll instead of 3.
What?
They were talking about tariffs, and he said maybe you only need one doll instead of 3 dolls.
Oh.
I mean, that's fair. Maybe I do only need 1 toy rather than 3, but I'd rather not pay for 3 toys for 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just pay the price of 1.
Yep.
What do I know? I'm just some bitch.
Shogi's Z-Store too also said before they made the now they made the announcement, it ain't going to work. But anything you had pre-ordered before they made the announcement about the tariff change stuff, they would eat the cost of the tariff. But everything going past that point, you pre-order, they won't. So I had some stuff already pre-ordered, so I'm safe on those.
I got some cheapo depot skeletons, and I like them quite a bit.
Darth said that Jersey Devil looked hard with that. How good is the articulation on it? I would assume it's standard Mythic Legion. So yes.
I don't know. I was interested a little bit. You know, it's got that new body, double jointed everything, and
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think the coloration is weird. They'll probably re-release it like they do with all the other ones in a different color scheme.
Oh yeah.
And then different color scheme will probably be where I land on it.
Could be why it didn't sell out, because last couple they did, the second release had better color schemes. Mythic Legion Stars is making that.
Yeah, it might still be up for pre-order. It looks rough. It looks rough. The head is drastically disproportionate to the body. It says it's out for delivery, but I don't know. It ain't been delivered yet, and I don't think it's going to be delivered today.
I got a box in the back of my truck from a Big Bad Toy Store, which, interesting enough, has some Mythic Legion stuff in it. I bought those magic casting effects that were on sale for $12.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's like, I bought a set at full price. It's like, of each of those, but it's like, hell, $12, I get some more. Bought the staffs too.
Oh, what was I? I was doing something. What was I doing?
Got this for a big telephone out there?
Got a high priority message I have to respond to. Oh yeah. Mythic Legion. Store.
I like it. New Loose Collector creature.
Oh, the Skookum?
Yes.
I wound up reordered that.
I like the colors. The head sculpt's better, and the colors are better. It kind of puts your mind in like a more realistic version of Zoro from Dragon Ball that the Saiyans turn into.
Yeah, see, look, he's still up for pre-order.
Yep.
Get him if you want him.
Dragon Art says, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Peter says, I see the Azoo Lion is getting ready to ship. 5K Toys on Instagram. Pre-ordered mine from Bombus B like 2 years ago. Nervous about that order.
Yeah, come in, cost you an arm and a leg.
Well, Bombus B and Show's the store. I like to order from, but it's a gamble how much condition your box is going to be in. Victor said he got all three from Loose Collector: the Sasquatch, Wendigo, and the Sasquatch, the Skookum.
Skookum. I just got the Skookum.
I got the Bigfoot on pre-order, but
I want him to do a Wendigo because that's what I'm scared of. I'm not overly concerned about Sasquatch or Mr. Hyde or werewolves or anything like that. I wonder if he'll do a vampire. He's got like a dog man coming and a chupacabra, which I might pick up the chupacabra. That little guy looks pretty fucking cute.
Yeah. I hope it does look a Frankenstein's monster. But they could nail that. Kind of wish though with their Sasquatch they could have. No, they can't do it for legal reasons. Then have some way to do Marvel Comics Sasquatch style head.
Mm-hmm.
Well, size wise, it's much better than the Build-A-Figure. The Sasquatch in the comics, he's 10 feet tall. He's huge. So those figures should work out great. Use one of those for Alpha Flight. And just a little tip when you're doing the highlights on the eyes for people out there, always put them on the same side on both eyes. If not, make your character look cross-eyed. I've seen that done a few times.
Sorry, it's talking about my day job. I apologize. I'll be right back.
Okay. I've seen the Sasquatch figure. Are you going to turn on the Bruton 3.0? It's damn tempting. Especially now that Skookum is out there, it's the same color as the villain, Dragon. It's like, shit. Yeah, they're doing a Chupacabra loose collector to Chupacabra Darth. They may be doing a Frankenstein vector. I kind of vaguely remember seeing something about it, but I hope they do. They're gonna do all the other ones. Oh, Frankenstein's monster. It's not Frankenstein, but yeah, everybody knows what I mean when we say Frankenstein. I say Frankenstein a lot too. I know it's Frankenstein's monster for the nitpicky people, but
All right.
same here, Victor.
So he wants a bullseye suit, right?
Okay.
And he wants the blue shirt on the black, but he wants the stripes, the black stripes, the bullseye on the white.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how to do that has been impossible.
Can we just take measurements off is it Marble Legends scale?
Yeah, right here.
Do you think vinyl would work?
It's already got vinyl on it, but my machine won't cut the strips small enough.
Gotcha.
Like, this is about how small it needs to be.
Right.
So my idea is just to glue the string on there.
Oh, the stripes on that. Yeah. On the boots. Gotcha.
The boots, the gloves, and the neck, around the neck.
Fun.
Which I agree. It don't look right without it. He's not wrong. But on multiple occasions, I was just gonna. All right, well, I got this far. Your turn. But that's not really cool. Uh-oh. You still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Am I still there?
Yes.
The computer just went off.
The Batmobile build stream I was doing the other night, the computer sat to do a reboot in the middle of the stream.
Murphy coming after you.
Yeah. Oh, Microsoft said you don't need your computer right now. You're online doing something that absolutely need your computer. Nah, that's too bad. We're done anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you're on a 911 phone call with a guy that needs medical attention?
Oh, no, you're
Yeah, I need to talk to him. Goodbye. I've had that shit happen before.
Yeah, you went to all like online phones.
Hey, Dad,
We
you
did.
know what time I have to wake up?
6, I think. I'm not sure. Go ask your mom.
Our phones are online now too. At work.
Yes. I hate it passionately. We're constantly having problems with them, and they're like, shouldn't your phones work like no ifs, ands, or buts? I was like, yeah, that's how they should work. Like the mail delivery guy, snow, sleet, shine, whatever. They're supposed to work.
Like
They
modern,
don't work so much that we have a special program that we have implemented that when it goes down, it sends out a message saying, hey, these don't work. Call this number if you're dying.
oh well.
Yeah. It's,
Not confidence in like calling for help. It's like, yeah, our system's down.
yeah.
Call somebody else.
Call for help and you get a busy sign. What up?
Sucks to be you. Call this number.
Hate it for you. Give us a call back. Oh boy.
JC Squared was asking me, he plans on backing the pit trade.
Oh, okay.
Pit comic.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it because I got original books, so I know it's going for Del Keon too. Though the money goes to, you're basically just supporting them. And
On a scale of 1 to nothing.
I just find it odd that it's not in his name; it's in that girl's name. I know he does work on her comics too, like covers and stuff, but it's just kind of weird. Mandy, whatever her name is.
Yeah, how disappointing is that Mandarin, huh?
Oh, just exactly what I wanted, man. A metrosexual Mandarin. That's perfect for my collection.
I mean, it's my fault because I said it out loud that I wouldn't mind getting that version. I just didn't dream in a bazillion thousand years that I would get that version first.
No, I'm not getting it because I got the original release of that Iron Man, just don't have the ab crunch.
Oh, I'm absolutely getting it.
Because I hate that Mandarin. Mandy Summers, yes, or one wears like 15 pounds of face makeup.
Man, where's my... Oh, I'm such a idiot. Why are you dumb?
What?
I'm sitting here looking for something that's right here. Because I'm dumb. Right here.
Hello.
Guten Tag. Yeah, I don't get the Del Keown doing his omnibus like thing through Mandy Summers like Kickstarter. Could be just he just don't know how to work Kickstarter too.
That's not very nice.
You know, it's complicated setup. So it takes a while to do a proper Kickstarter. I'm not saying it because I don't know how to set a Kickstarter. I haven't sit down and figured it out, but I've heard it takes a long while to get your campaign set up. Which, hey, but if you want to market something other, boobs.
Yes.
It always works.
Every time.
Oh, that's cool. Lacey said she's going to take care of fulfillment for him as he doesn't have any desire to do it. Oh, nice. So she's actually helping out by taking care of all the logistics for it. That's nice of her. Plus, boobs do help sell stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you pass boobs.
Yeah, that part too. Let's look at customizer that popped up here lately. It does like a miniatures. She's got big boobs. She's already got 30,000 followers, and she's only been around for a month.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do it, lady.
That's what she's doing. And I'm impressed. Been doing it for a month, and there's no OF links on her, anything that she's doing. So she seems legit. He said Michael Turner cover for the Pit Omnibus looks incredible. Michael Turner does really, he's a really good artist too. all the artists and writers that we grew up reading in the 90s are doing independent stuff now. Because the main companies don't want to pay their rates. They'd rather get youngsters and pay them much, much less. I don't know how this one's going to work. I've got the border around the feather. Let's see if it's will line up or not. It's got curvature to the pecs. Probably won't work. I'll probably go back to the regular, this plain feather. I like to get the border if I can. I will try. I need to find something to put the water in. Nope.
My wife says hi.
Hello.
Oh, look there.
Do it, lady.
She's already gone. I just noticed that there's a hairball that's on my floor right here. It looks like it's been here for a hot minute. I haven't had the light on in here in 3 days. Well, speaking of what, I need to turn the light off. Some of my bug problem. Harsh transition.
In the Hall of Justice.
I did get this new light. Look at that. Oh, boy.
Oh, I see so much.
I see so much more.
JC Square is asking, what's everybody's thoughts on the reveals over the weekend of the Mysterio retro card and the Strong Guy?
I'm down.
They ain't come out with a better Mysterio than that first comic book version.
I like to.
Did you look through them? Did you get the one you wanted or what?
Yeah, it's the one that the ash ball.
First, I like the Strong Guy more than the Mysterio I already got.
All right.
2 Mysterios already, so I don't need a third. So I'm good with Mysterios. So Strong Guy, that's more tempting because I like it's got better paint, with new head sculpts, new hands, accessories. I wish they'd do that with more often with like build figures, especially like older ones or ones that were hard to complete. That one leg for Strong Guy was a pain to get. I think it came with the blue and yellow Deadpool. Or that was the head. One of them.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get wrong. Which one was it?
Now I need a pry bar. Do I have a pry bar? Stupid rinky dink. All right. Oh wait, I have the best pry bar in the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it, lady.
You think it's misaligned? It is misaligned. Trust your gut.
Hmm.
What if you just got out of Taco Bell? Should you trust your gut then?
You should absolutely trust your gut then. There's no point in time where you should trust your gut more. If it's telling you not to go home, don't go home.
It happened once. I had a beefy 5-layer burrito and immediately went to the bathroom. When I got out, the person who rang me up was standing outside the door holding a $5 bill and said, if it doesn't leave the restaurant, we can't charge you for it. So
That sounds reasonable.
Got it. It only took a pocket knife, a pokey thing, and a pair of pliers to get it off. Could be worse. Could be easy to get off, right?
like I am.
Damn. I think that needs to be stacked up straighter. I went right up underneath my fingernail.
Nobody comes out to hang out with us no more.
All right. Round 2.
Fight!
Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah. Failure number 2. Womp, womp. That's why I'm printing out several. Let me go restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I can't focus.
Don't be an idiot, boys and girls. It's not fun.
I don't know. Sometimes it can be fun for the idiot. Usually it's not fun for everyone else that has to deal with them, though.
Unfortunately, I'm the one that got to deal with me.
Fair enough.
God bless.
Guten Tag.
I need another pair of tiny pliers.
Tiny pliers. You said tiny pliers.
These pliers need a bit of oil.
Tiny pliers need a set more oil.
Luckily, let go. Luckily, I have a little bit of. You mother.
Tiny pliers need some oil.
Remember what I said about not being an idiot?
Okay.
Damn it. Well, that helped a lot. Get my trash. Look at that. Now they work. Tails to the motherfucker, yeah. You can get it. Yep, you can't. It's just one. Should probably put some more oil in there since I'm almost out. The night I'm having. What does WD and the WD-40 stand for?
What does it stand for?
You don't know what it stands for?
It stands for displacement.
Water displacement.
Can't remember everything.
He wasn't asking you everything. He was asking you about one thing.
That's the one thing I couldn't remember. I'm doing good remembering my name some days.
My brother and I, between my brother and I, we know everything there is to know in the world. Ask me anything. Oh, that's something my brother knows.
I keep screwing the water slide up. I never used this paper before. It's like really thin.
It's okay. This is the third time I've tried to put this snap on here, so.
It was the third attempt on the water slide too.
I'm not gonna use the cap. I'm gonna use that. I like the way you move. Oh. I just dropped it on the floor. I turned the light off. Can't see anything.
I turned the light on. Oh yeah, I get bugs. Never mind.
Yeah, but they like crawling around my air conditioner. Or belt. I'm turning it into Swiss cheese.
JC Squares is a play on Kit Bash ahead for classified using the first CG hair on the Black Widow portrait that has the cover girl hit here. With the long hair, aside from placing them on the hot water and filling up the hair, any advice? Sometimes you gotta Dremel out the glue out the hair pieces if they're. Depending on what day of the week they were assembled, depending on how much glue they get on there. Hell.
Well, it works. What more could you possibly want, right? It looked good as well.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
We're trying to work.
Work it, lady. Yeah, that one. I'm not having luck with the water slide this evening. I don't know if it's just new paper or just me.
Why not both?
Could be. Could be.
Cool beans.
Cold chamber?
Coldplay?
Oh no, duck! Duck!
Don't get caught cheating at a Coldplay concert.
If they didn't act like idiots and didn't go, oh my god, we're on camera, nobody would never have known.
Never.
Yeah, if they hadn't reacted poorly.
Yep. Or you know,
Not cheated.
Cheated on their spouses.
Yeah. If you just do the right thing from the get-go. It's really not that hard. I mean, it's really not.
Yeah. But,
I've made a career out of it.
No, I'm not. I swore I would be go to my wife, but there's this other chick who's less attractive than my wife.
I told my coworker the raincoat joke.
Raincoat joke.
What is the raincoat joke?
Oh, I'll never buy my wife a raincoat. She just doesn't need it. I mean, what is she going to do? Get wet on her way to work? How much rain do you get from the bedroom to the kitchen? She's like, what's her number? I'm going to text her. I'm like, you don't need to know her phone number. It's secret information.
Sounds a whole lot like not your business.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And who you think told me the joke?
As long as I ain't beating things with hammer, I think I'm all right.
What's wrong with the old Tanya Harding?
My wife really don't like it. She's really inquisitive about what I'm doing.
Yep.
Inquiring minds want to know. Now, here.
Nobody looks at the inside of it, right? Be as ugly as I want it to be. So much time for the big reveal.
It's a drunken mess.
We're all really excited.
Drum roll, please.
Hopefully that didn't cut too close to the thing, so I don't have to fix them. But the way my knife's going, I will absolutely have to fix that. I mean, at this point, I feel like I can just do it big. If I ain't dropping it or something else.
Who are you and what have you done with Dawn? Not dropping stuff.
Ta-da. That is tiny.
That's what she said?
If it goes over his shoulders.
That's definitely what she said.
Although I suppose you can always pop his arms off, right?
And beat him with his own fists?
Well, look at that. Already got a hole.
Yeah, that started off to be a good one, and it slid while I was drawing the water off of it. This is fighting me tonight.
Why is that unsew? Why did that come undone?
I think that's the theme tonight.
Maybe it's secretly been coming undone for years now. You just never really noticed, and well,
When did that? Why? Nothing. I didn't. That was not. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Should go to bed.
Nothing there should have broke. Now I have to make a precarious seam and a precarious spot. With fabric that doesn't like to soak.
There it is. I was sitting there like, what did I do with that head I painted earlier? Water back on the chest.
Is that enough for you, Mr. Jones? Should I say Mr. Crowley? Now back to problem number 1. Well, I guess it can't because his arms won't go through. Cross your fingers, boys and girls.
Best I can do is my eyes.
I'll tell you about how I don't want to remake this. Fucker, don't get hung up. Come on. Come on. Something needs to work out for me tonight. Something. One of these things. Not all of them, just one of them. Come on. Please don't break.
Yeah, get it on. Took me 5 tries, but I finally got it.
Come on.
I'll tell you what.
I can't get it. Come on. Stop being a little bitch. Do it, lady.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. I dared myself. SDA in the house. Dropped it in the family.
Family, 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 family.
SDA, is he the guy that makes sure all of our food's good to go?
I think that's FDA.
Oh. I thought that was the dental.
Speaking of, I need to get my new dentist because my old dentist is no longer in network.
Yeah, I went to my dentist office and they were making phone calls saying that that something they had to move as well. I mean, they didn't move out of my network, thankfully, but
Yeah.
apparently it's
They're like,
pretty
and they,
wide.
made they kind of made a big deal too. Like, oh, he said that's USDA food. They kind of like making a fuss because I thought they want to do X-rays. Well, last time I was in there, they did like the wraparound X-rays, but they want to do like the bite X-rays this time. I said, if I'm not in network, I'm not doing the X-rays right here. And I got my part of the cleaning bill is like just $76. Like, but I didn't do the X-rays. Ooh.
I just think he's too big for. Bullseye.
Is he, or are you just used to seeing the Marvel Legends?
How big a boy is he?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know. It always seemed like he was like the same size as Daredevil. Huh? What do you think?
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's real good.
I usually try not to think. I don't get paid to do that.
What do you get paid to do?
Sit at a computer and watch cameras.
My job is very similar to that.
What the funny part out of it is you're doing it on your pastime.
Yeah.
On your own time and on for work. Just watching cameras. Ugh.
Oh, it's a shadow.
Shadow knows. The shadow knows.
You know what? I got a little flashlight in my pocket. Let's see if that helps.
Is that a flashlight in your pocket?
Yeah, I'm saying sure. You can have it for. I carry a these two things with me pretty much every day.
Yep.
And my wife asked me, she's like, "You ever use the flashlight?" I was like, "Man, I use that shit every single day." And the reason I bought it is because the guy said if you have it, you will use it. He says if you don't have one, you just muscle through. You don't even notice it, but you're muscling through, right? And he said, but if you have it, he says you'll use it all the time. So I found one cheap, small, whatever. And he's absolutely right. I use that shit all the time, every day almost. A lot more frequent than the other item in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And the wife asked me, she's like, "Well, if you were forced to like scale back to only carry the one, which one would you carry?" And I'm like, probably the other.
Yeah.
The other item. It's just infinitely more useful. The flashlight's a one-trick pony, but the other thing is a pry bar and
Mr. Don, your cake is fantastic.
box opener, can opener.
He ignores compliments.
Kind of like someone else when we're trying to talk him up to a comic book artist.
Writer, editor. Well, that's cool. You use two different cage wires for the hood versus the cape. Is that right?
What, me? What?
Yeah.
What?
Did you use a lighter gauge wire for the hood?
Maybe.
Or just
I doubt it. I don't typically do that, but it is entirely possible. I have these little sets of wires over here that I tend to use for hoods. Like if I cut one off, it's a little bit too long. The hood is usually the right length for a hood, so I just keep it and use it there. But it's usually the same gauge. Maybe, maybe not.
Do you have a drawer where you keep random assortments of wire?
Yes, I even have because I mean you never know when one will come in handy for something like if I need to glue a wire in place, that plastic, the glue will stick to that plastic. So I keep a little. I have flat wire. I have 18 gauge, 22 gauge, 20 gauge.
Actually, it's 22 caliber. Thank you.
No, it's gauge. Trust me, I'm right.
Actually.
What was I doing? Trying to send somebody a picture. I'm so excited. My daughter commented on my my post this week.
Nice.
Basically, just let that water slide dry up, and I just have to seal it. Then glue the waist together, and seal the whole body, and then glue the waist together, and it's done. And attach the cape. Cape turned out phenomenal, dude.
Only there was a 3D printed piece on the back that you could attach the cape to and attach to a figure.
Right. I'm hoping to get the other lower cape from a buddy that you did, where you did those two bigger capes for me in the past. That extra logo that you sent, already cut. I sent it to him to press onto that one, and he's had it for like months, and I asked him yesterday when I talked to him, I was like, "Hey, do you think it's done yet?" No. Come on, bro.
Time is of the essence.
Why is it not done?
Name withheld. I've not painted a complete blank body, but I have painted the neck of a blank body.
I'm pretty sure that Canon is painting an Adam Strong body.
I gotta move it farther back. It's all over but the crying. I just gotta get them black stripes on there. I mean, I tried to cut them thin, and they just it won't cut them thin enough.
I tried.
They're
I tried.
thick. You put them on there, and they're like swaths. I don't know. It's too much.
Asking a buddy I'm working with if he wants me to paint the belt to match the gloves and the trunks. 'Cause I kind of like the darker yellow for the belt, but it's not my character, so I want to stick with him.
If he wanted it exactly the way he wanted it, he should have made it himself. It's up to the artist to decide for everyone else. If they don't like the way that the artist did it, then they're the ones that are wrong, not you.
I will go ahead and paint the belt loops just to be for their match. Well, they match.
We're gonna do it the hard way. We're gonna do it. Do it, lady.
Do it.
I hate the circuit cut nowadays that's on there. It is complete trash. It's like, oh, you want to do a new project? Yeah, I'd love to do a new project. Well, what do you want to do it on? Maybe you need vinyl? Okay, well then you only get like 6 squares to work on. It seems like every time I open it, I have to install an update and delete it off of my desktop.
That's why I always let somebody else do my vinyl.
Yes, delete that shit. Oh, yeah. Jeez.
My buddy, he's got a commercial vinyl cutter.
doesn't need to be not there. It's the absolute limit for width on this. Probably get away with that. Which is 1 millimeter. It won't cut it that small. Keeps peeling it up. How much of it do I need? Where's the shadow when you need him?
Yeah, here you go. For us older guys, this is the true 10-year challenge.
What the fuck?
I would, so this would have solved everything. Ask ChatGPT to make a picture of Bud Spencer knocking out Thanos.
Let's see. Needs to be Jesus. 5.5. Say 5 centimeters long. I need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Name withheld. Yeah, it's basically the same. I just did primer and then I did my skin tones. I did it on this guy here, on his neck. That was all.
8.
It was all that lighter
6.
color, and I painted it to match.
One millimeter.
Good.
Is 0.1 centimeters.
A wooden elevator?
That's what I heard.
Why are we bringing Darth Vader's wife into this?
Elevator.
Elevator?
I don't know anything 5 centimeters. So we'll do 10, get 2 out of it, right?
I'm just gonna smile and wave and agree. Yes, we'll get
Yep.
2 out of it. 2 1 centimeter elevators made of wood.
According to that dispute, that thing that claimed yesterday,
Yeah.
we showed a full version of a cam copy of Man of Steel during the stream last night. Did you read it?
I saw the notice. I didn't really pay too much attention because it said that it wasn't going to affect me and that the copyright holder allows use of this item.
Of course they do, because they can get all their ad revenue, I'll figure, off of it.
Joke's on them. I don't have any ad revenue.
If they're monetized, they can. They're
Yeah,
using,
they'll run ads on your shit and collect the money off of it.
that's why I disputed it, because we're not. We show 2 minutes, literally it's 2 minutes of where somebody did the color correction for Man of Steel. No sound. We're doing commentary, talking about it. It's just when we're talking about how much better the proper saturated image was than the desaturated image was. And they're saying we played a full movie in 10 minutes, so they had to demonetize the entire 2-hour stream.
Poozers.
Posers.
So I went, no,
Not
Yeah.
today, ISIS.
it's fair use.
It was transformative in nature.
It was. Actually, and what we were looking at was not a canned copy. They used language that makes us look worse than what we actually were, what we were doing. I was like, no, not a canned copy. It's an edited copy that somebody made to show how much better Man of Steel would look like with actual color. And it does look a ton better when it's not desaturated. It looks almost gray. If they come back saying they won't do anything about it, I'll just cut that 2 minutes out of the stream.
Yeah.
Like those idiots that Facebook allow to falsely claim the
I'm ready to fight whoever I'm fighting them.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Are we fighting or we running?
Apparently both.
Oh shit. 6.35. Let's just do 6 in, and this can be 5.5.
All right, that was my buddy. He was asking about the coincidence. He was asking about the capes.
The capes. The red capes are coming. The red capes are coming.
Red and gray.
It needs to be I don't know how big it needs to be. How big does it need to be, guys?
The size of 2 wooden elevators.
Yes.
So what is that? 2 centimeters?
$29. About 25.
Yeah. Boing. What are they doing? Yeah. Painting stuff.
I'm just huffing the paint.
Oh, so 20 and 25.
It is 2025.
So 20 is 2.
242.
This will be 1.567.
567.
Too big. 1.9. See, 2.5. It needs to be 2.4. Oh, yes. Combine. Subtract. Yes. Combine. Subtract. Oh, I have to unplug my camera to plug in the circuit cut machine.
Darker.
Why does that look so much thicker than the other?
That's what she said.
mean, 1 millimeter is 1 millimeter is 1 millimeter. Right?
That would be 3 millimeters. See, I can do math.
You are doing that.
Be sure about that.
Mr. Don.
Yes, what's up? Sorry, I can't see the stream.
Well, you don't need to. I'm just going to ask you a question.
I got you. What you got?
Eventually, we could do an Iron Man story on the comics discussion panel.
You know, I tried to get in on the Superman Death of Superman story, but like I said, the wife was gone. I had the pets, and I was also working, and it was too complicated. I've been trying to get into one of them.
You're more welcome. We're going to do next one's Mutant Massacre. X-Men.
I might have read that.
I have never read that, so I thought that's going to be a good one. Death of Superman's like, who hasn't read that one?
Yeah.
I remember making my brother-in-law read it. He had never read a comic book before. That's the one I hit him with.
My only complaint about the whole thing was the D-list team Justice League helping Superman out. Where was everybody else?
I know Martian Manhunter was like, subscribe. He liked and subscribe. He was disguised as somebody else.
Blood
Yeah,
Moon.
he was in the movie, or the comic. Martian Manhunter was through reverse osmosis, or whatever you want to say it.
He just didn't look like Martian Manhunter.
And Doomsday readily handed him his ass right out the gate.
The dumb thing though was like a lot of people didn't use their powers properly. Like we were talking about, like Guy Gardner had Sinestro's ring. He could just like pick Doomsday up and put him in the orbit.
It's hard to do that when you got plot armor.
That's true. That's one thing we were talking about too last night. Like I was kidding around. Like I think Doomsday has a secondary power that people don't know about. He makes other characters completely forget how to use their own powers.
He emits dangerous levels of stupid juice, undetected stupid juice into the air.
But all Guy Gardner did was use his power ring for like a shielding and a blaster in that story.
Blaster? I hardly know her.
Iron Man story. Do I get to pick the Iron Man story?
Yes, that's why I want you on there.
Ooh. Armor Wars? I'll think about that.
Something that would be easy digestible in a 2-week span.
Most of the runs we've done are about 12 to 15 issues
Max.
so far.
Oh, the Armor Wars is only like 8, 7 or 8.
Look, Future Imperfect was just 2 big 50-pagers. So.
Yeah, which is like 10 to 15 issues of a regular book.
I have pretty much all the Iron Man stories. I don't have to dig one of them up. I can just go in there and look at it. Oh, you know what? It's going to be the Heroes Reborn Iron Man with the Prometheus armor.
We can do that.
No, that's a terrible story.
Well, it's your pick. So whatever you want to do.
Terrible.
We've done. First one we did was 90s, which had like pretty good story, just vastly, wildly like different art between each book.
Mm-hmm.
Varying levels of quality of the book art too. One was kind of terrible.
Yeah, so we had one that had a really good story with questionable art. Then we had one that was really good art with questionable story. And then we had 2 in a row that were good all the way around. So
yeah,
we dabble in all sorts, good and bad. It's fun to read the bad ones too.
I found found a spare USB port.
Sir, do not insert into rectum.
And the Star Wars one was almost like a train, like a car accident. You can't stop going back to look at.
Yeah, I do eventually want to go back and do some of those older, like the Infinities comics and stuff. The other Star Wars comics that may or may not be probably better than. Yeah.
That's not I think a high plateau to reach something better than that one. That was pretty bad. Artwork's gorgeous though.
Yeah, one part of that team was pulling their weight a whole lot more than the other. Oh, well, I can't. See, I don't know how much we can blame the guy who wrote the comic.
Oh yeah, he's adapting. I'm
Right.
not blaming him. I'm blaming the original script. He just
Right.
adapted to the comic book. He's working off the original script that Lucas wrote.
It's a storyline that needed to be reworked a little bit to make some more sense. Which is why we never got that version of the movie.
It had a good concept.
Yes, it had good world building.
Yes.
But characters are where it falls short.
You could definitely see the Flash Gordon influences on it. The Emperor looked just like Ming the Merciless. And you only saw him a little bit in the first issue. They mentioned him, but other than that.
Yeah, it was going to be just another D-tier sci-fi flick originally.
Yep.
It would definitely... It would probably be talked about now in like a little bit, but not like to the.
Wouldn't be a
level that it
cultural
was.
phenomenon like what it came to be.
No.
Do a little more. More pressure. Oh, I gotta get up in the morning. I mean, not like 04. Get up in the morning. But I have to put the boy on the bus for the first time this year. Yeah, finally returns to school tomorrow.
Very cool. You looking forward to it, or?
Yeah, well, I am. A long time coming. Okay, so it's going to be 7 wide and 11 deep.
Kinky.
Well, we got the wide, no problem. 10, 11, there we go. So easy. Who needs straight lines? We don't cut straight lines here.
We don't
The only straight lines we got here are the lines of powder.
graphite powder.
Exactly.
Straight to corporate America.
The straightest line we've got is the line on the blade of the guillotine that we are taking to Washington in Minecraft.
There we go.
Alpha,
All right, boys, go over to the road crossing.
Alpha Proto, there's another fun fact about Olive Garden. It's illegal to get married there. It is illegal in every state except for one to get married in a Olive Garden. Because when you're there, you're family.
Family, 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 family.
My cleaning spray don't want to spray.
Definitely got Kevin to show up for the comic show. It's good to have somebody from the comic book industry come talk to us. We had Aaron the night before, then we had Kevin next night. Krypton's Toys Vault. Select its own silhouette with Paul symbol.
What'd you say about my mama?
She's a wonderful lady.
Well, you want to talk about my mama?
What were we said about Krypton's Toy Vault?
Your phone, well, your camera showed like a phone outline, like a silhouette, and a pause button in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, that's because I had paused the camera. I'm using my phone as a webcam, so I don't have to move my webcam over to the bench. Because it doesn't really work very well because it's not a long enough cable. Do it, lady. I'll be right back.
Review messages.
What? Did you do that? You do it. You don't. Oh wait, did I even have enough of them? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 20. How many baby? Well, it's 9 plus 6, so it's less than 20. Thanks, guys. Okay. I'm getting super excited about leaving, John.
I wish it's closer to me.
Oh, excited.
Did you say you're going to the Wiggles Con?
Yeah, no, not that one. I got banned last year.
Me too. Apparently they want you to have clothes on when you're singing. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
You know, whenever I weigh myself, because I'm trying to lose weight, I always do it in the nude. And, I can't help it. If, find another CVS pharmacy to go to. I don't know what to tell you if it bothers you.
Do it, lady. You dirty yourself.
So is that obnoxiously large?
No.
I don't think so.
What would I do?
Well, that's what matters if you think it's obnoxiously large. Yours is the winning vote, so.
Well, client is winning though.
It took me like 4 tries to get it on there, though.
That's what she said?
I mean, not to me. Question mark?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I love lamp.
Brick, where did you get a grenade?
Where did you even get a grenade from? All right. Give me this.
We are past the 2-hour mark.
Well, then let me turn my sewing machine on. Actually, I'm done sewing.
Not on mine. On mine, we've only been an hour and 15 minutes.
I'll be right back.
You know what I could do is tell him that I can't apply these because once you remove it, they'll just peel right off. So he has to put it on the figure and then apply the stripes.
Mm-hmm,
So I can just send him the thing, right?
Some assembly may be required.
Oh, baby. I think that's the best idea I've had all day. And I saved 2 people's lives today.
Mm. So did I. There were 2 people I really wanted to strangle, and I didn't. And they never even thanked me for saving their life.
That's fair. They didn't thank me either. They never do.
Clean paintbrushes.
It's not cheating, right?
Only if you get caught.
I send it to him, Al Bundy. I send it to the guy, and hey, I need you to apply these stickers, not me. Because if you apply them, they'll stay there. So you putting the stuff on the guy, make them come off. So
Sounds reasonable to me.
you need to apply them after you suit him up.
Actually, sounds very reasonable to me. What's that look?
And I will pull this off.
Buddy's too small for that head.
Some weeding today.
Damn. Finished painting up my Sean Connery head.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I caught it. It's fine.
I've always wanted custom The Rock action figures.
Crack rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any more of them crack rocks?
Not on me.
Ah,
Did you get that? Captain Marvel. Oh wait, you can just straight up buy a rock figure. Don't Mattel make wrestling figures?
Not that
I
Rock.
do.
Sean Connery is the Rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Rock. James Bond is the Rock.
You know that
Nicolas
guy? You know that Con Air?
Yeah.
That movie Con Air? You know the guy that was flying the plane in that movie?
Can't place him right off, but yes.
He was in a few other things, but I met that guy. I installed Windows on his sister's house, and he happened to be there. And he kept walking around, watching what we were doing, cracking jokes and stuff. He was a pleasure to be around. I mean, we didn't ask autographs or anything like that, so I assume he thought we were cool. I mean, I was 19 at the time, so Absolutely, was cool.
Is that the biggest star you've ever met?
So much better.
I don't know. Probably.
Nice.
How big a star is Robo?
Pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah,
No lie. No lie.
yeah, enormous, right? Huge phone. Millions.
One of my dad's friends was best friends with George Jones. And my dad didn't know who George Jones was at all. And his friend brought George Jones to my dad's house.
The country singer?
Yes.
Oh.
The country singer. And he introduced himself. It's like my dad said, this dude introduced himself all puffy. He's like,
What?
I'm George Jones. I was like, well, I'm a Harold Rife.
Yes. That's what's up, baby. They said Bob Kane was like that. He would go somewhere and be like, you know who I am? I created Batman. I don't know if that was true or not. He's been dead for a hot minute.
Yeah.
How are today that Rosa Parks died in 2005?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Seemed like that would happen a lifetime ago, but apparently not.
20 years ago. The only thing left to do now is
So I decided I'm just going to put this
brown the hair dries really well, put a wash on it, and
in
after
the
that
fire
dries,
because
with a dry brush, then seal it.
I take it off.
Mm.
It is
They
done.
don't. They're going to come off in that transition. So you just put them on. You just
There you go. There you go.
no way I don't have to do it. My obnoxious will
Most famous person you ever met, and you didn't even know the poor guy's name.
Hey, you don't know his name? Okay. Because I remember what it looks like. IMDb, where's IMDb?
Like it.
Dave Chappelle was in Con Air?
Really?
That's what I said.
Yep.
That's it. Dave Chappelle, Pinball Parker. Steve Gainey. What's his name?
Name Phil's asking anyone compared extra figures to the Monster Force action figures. I got one over here. I think it's actually in pieces right now.
The Widow.
Monster Force. Yeah.
Van Helsing.
I don't know any of them.
Okay, and the
My dad's met all.
pieces, because I was going to use him to be.
Oh, sports stars too, right?
Yeah.
Ted Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Put G.I. Joe classified chest harness on. I think it's for Kondo. And just need to put the legs back on. And basically, easy hard case, not hard case, firearm from Ultraverse. Got a soft goods jacket put on it. Might lighten the hair up. This firearm, like this light brown, sandy blonde. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to lighten the hair up. But worked out great because the scars on the same side of the face, everything. Build, look at the outfit of the character, pretty much the same. Brown pants. Just knit the jacket. Repaint the hair. I'll probably do that next show when I got it here. Con Hair was a good movie, except for the fact you wouldn't go to jail for what he did. Well, today you probably would, depending on what state you're in. Get locked up for self-defense.
Well, if you kill the guy in self-defense, like in a fist fight out in public, that is manslaughter. If you're defending your life on your own property, then different. Although in Texas, you have that stand your ground law, so
Florida, I think.
all day, every day.
Good look. Was it the castle doctrine too? Like if you wherever you're at, depending on what state, so you can declare your castle like your car or anything else. And the castle doctrine. They're nice figures, the Monster Force stuff. They're definitely good for customizing. They come apart pretty easy. They're built like the articulation similar like Judgment Classified. You got your neck is a separate piece with a ball joint at the bottom, disc hinge up top, like the OG, like Classified, which was the best. And you got good range up. Plus, you got your tilt on your neck. You got butterfly joints. They actually move better than Classified. They don't look as good, but they move a lot better. That's the problem when it comes to articulation. You're got a point where you're going to sacrifice aesthetics for range of movement. But I understand what people like the double ball pegs too. Like you don't see the hinges on the neck, but that don't bother me a bit because I would rather have the figure be able to look straight up like that.
Yep.
Bury his head down to his chin. That's my next thing I'm working on the next show. We'll finish up my friend's Skybreaker customs. I'll probably do that offline. I'd like to finish it up, get it mailed off to him.
Get something new and fresh for next Sunday.
We got one Thursday too. This week. Need to finish up Spectre's Cyborg Superman.
Oh yeah. I need to mail Spectre his stuff as well.
Do it. Do it, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that better. Up paint the belt loops and the belt buckle to match the other yellows.
And seeing that made me really want a Dragonfly custom figure from superhero movie.
Oh yeah.
Good thing I'm not wearing any diamonds.
The other dude, like when they were kids, they got ripped off when they did that Josh and Drake show because they get zero royalties from that show.
Nope.
Napoleon Dynamite? Dan Herder, I think his name is. He only made $1,000 off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That movie still sucks.
Sir.
Be that as it may, it cost $400,000 to make and made $46 million. For him to only get $1,000 of that pie, it's fairly obnoxious.
It is.
I'll have you know, I love Napoleon Dynamite.
I watched that movie. So people were recommending, oh, it's so hilarious. I watched the entire movie waiting for it to get hilarious.
It's not slapstick comedy or like doubling over. It's awkward funny. It's a very specific type of comedy.
And I like different types of comedy, but it still sucks. This is one of the most boring movies I ever watched. It's supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah.
But it is the funny fact that both the main characters have a twin. The actors.
Yeah.
The Kurt Russell's stunt double name was Dick Warlock. Oh wait, I got a Ziploc bag. Where's that Ziploc bag? Where you at? I got something for this. Wait, I got something for this. Where's it at? Are you in the bag? You in the bag? You are in the bag. Got you. I got you. I got you, psycho. Friggin' psycho.
Yeah, it would be nice to have this little thing that plugs into the back of the figure of the cape hole and like comes up and like rests on the shoulders. You can just like glue the cape to.
Yeah.
And make the cape removable.
Did you have a drill bit?
If only.
Well, the hole's already there. I'm talking about actually like a piece that would plug into it.
Mm-mm.
It's something like Don and I were talking about. Like, be really cool if somebody would like model that and make those. And seems like that would be like a very popular for people who like soft goods capes.
I think it would. I think there'd be a hell of a market for it.
Everybody who makes soft goods capes would be like, hey, I'll sell those in my store.
And they were saying that it might be difficult because all the figures are different.
Well, if you stick to Marvel Legends, you got only a handful like really different body types that's got big holes in the back.
And plus, you could always just make a hole.
True, that too.
I mean, it's going to be covered up with a cape.
That's true. It's just the anniversary of
You don't say.
Shaun of the Dead.
I think so.
Speaking of movies that was very popular that I didn't care for.
You didn't like Shaun of the Dead?
No, not even a little bit. But I'll tell you what, I loved Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is funnier if you watch Shaun of the Dead.
I had watched Shaun of the Dead, of course, but
Because each one of those three movies, well, of course, the first one's got really cool reference. If you know about Shaun of the Dead, when Ed is talking to something like what we're going to do for get over the breakup, he gives us a list of stuff we're going to go do. It's actually the plot of the entire movie. It's the name of the chapters of the movie. When you had I didn't realize that until I got the DVD back in the day, and I was like, oh, all the different chapters are named after like we'll get some Bloody Marys, all this and that. The cashier in the background, zombie female cashier, her name's Mary. She's covered in blood. Bloody Mary, blah blah blah. It was very clever what they did. And you had all these jokes like it running from in Hot Fuzz. You had jokes from Shaun of the Dead to into Hot Fuzz.
Not funny jokes.
Yeah, there were funny jokes.
Then
you had
Fanboy.
The World's End. That one I didn't care for.
The World's End Tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, better than Shaun of the Dead, but not really. Not anything to blow my career to write home about.
I need to check the garage tomorrow, see if I get the little figures you're looking for. Sith.
Oh, the Young Justice ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Justice Gang.
And where'd I put the arm? There we go. I got the arm here. I need to take upstairs, put your stuff.
Sweet. I'm waiting to get the 3D printer. I should get it next week, and one of the first things I'm planning on printing is that Mrs. Nesbitt hat, so I can make a.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna do a Mrs. Nesbitt bit with Hawkeye.
If you don't already have it set up, and you probably do, but get you set of calipers.
Calipers? I got.
Yep.
It might be out in the garage, but I think I have some.
These things?
Yep. Definitely useful for taking measurements for sizing your parts.
Yep. Yeah, I've got like a digital one, and then I've got a little pocket caliper set.
It's like when I was sizing up your the cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
On Colts 3D, I found a head that kind of worked. It was like it was a William Dafoe head.
Yeah.
And I took measurements off the Jonah Hex head and scaled it to match scaled the William Dafoe head to match that size. Then I was just made your hat fit that.
I got a question.
I loaded the William Dafoe head in the slicer and sized it inside the slicer to match your head. Your Jonah Hex head.
Yeah. What was your question, Don?
What do I need to soak this plastic in, this toy in, to get this purple paint off of? Alcohol didn't work.
What kind of paint is it?
Super acrylic?
The what?
Acrylic rattle can?
Mr. Clean. Not Mr. Clean, I'm sorry. Super Clean. The purple Super Clean stuff. Get your containers, let it soak in there. And it'll melt the paint off of it.
You mean Purple Power?
Well, that's the generic type. We want Super Clean as the better product.
Where would I find that at? What's it exactly called?
Oh, I'll go get a bottle. I got a bottle here.
Sounds like a shill. He
I
really.
The hell? But it works.
They did send him some products one time, I believe.
Yeah, they asked me a couple last month. I want some more for a giveaway.
Hell yeah, I'm in need.
Super Clean.
Super Clean, so it's in a blue bottle.
It's purple, or the camper's making it look blue. It's very purple. Um,
And it'll take it off, right?
it will.
You only sacrifice 2 layers of skin.
Is it? It's
At this point in time, I'm willing to sacrifice 2 to 3 layers of skin.
is it enamel based paint? No, it wouldn't be enamel because it'd be the one figure. So it's lacquer.
Hang on, I'll get it. We can look at it together.
It said something about a shrimp licking it. Or a krill, my bad.
A radioactive.
Gloss acrylic spray paint. Spray paint. Spray paint.
But
Marker.
I would try the super clean first. Purple Power could work. I've not used Purple Power, but super clean has strip paint for me pretty easily. But if that don't do it, I know what will absolutely strip it. Yellow can easy off oven cleaner in a sealed container.
Is that gonna juke the plastic?
It won't hurt the plastic, but it will hurt you.
Well, he's in 1,000 pieces, and I do have a mason jar.
I
I've seen this video before.
I do recommend if you use the oven cleaner, spray it outside, fill the jar up, put the lid on it, and just let it sit.
How long?
Till it comes
Long
off.
as that dare?
Yeah.
Sir, if you put a toy in a mason jar, I am calling the police.
Well,
The only plastic I've ever had it hurt is translucent plastic. If it's opaque plastic, it shouldn't hurt it a bit. But the easy off will definitely strip paint. But wear gloves when you're get like an old toothbrush and scrub it. But definitely wear rubber gloves because that will eat the shit out of your hands.
well, I was using the Winsor Newton. I used all of my Winsor Newton on it. It ate through the little container I was using to wash it in, so I lost all of that. Yeah. Yeah, it hurt my feelings too. When I hit the thing and the bottom popped out of it and it just went all into the sink, I was like, oh, never get that back.
Definitely I can't buy it no more.
I thought about just going in there and getting pure acetone and taking it to school. I scrubbed it, sanded it, alcohol, Winsor Newton, all of it. It's just not wanting to come off. And for the majority of it has come off, mind you. Winsor Newton really started taking it off, but like I said, I lost it. It all went down the sink. So.
Yeah. Now a substitute for Winsor Newton is the Mr. Color paint thinner. It's strips paint. That's what I'm using right now for my brush cleaner. So I quit using my Winsor Newton as a primary brush cleaner because it's too valuable.
So try the super clean first and then easy off.
That's what I would do. Let it soak in super clean. Just fill up a mason jar of it and drop your parts in there. The only thing that super clean will do to your hands, it'll like get the oils off your hands. They'll like dry out. But the oven cleaner, definitely you want to use gloves. That's my state. Since you're going, the only issue with super clean, if you leave stuff in there too long, it can dye your parts purple.
Hey,
Hey,
Which is
that's
not
pretty
a
good.
bad thing for what you're doing.
yeah, I'm already trying to get it purple. I was gonna leave it in there while I went to work, 12 hours.
It's
I
the
did
egg
have
that
to
he
get it
did
off
something
the
big in
bed.
there.
I didn't the face. I didn't do anything at all to it because I have to be careful with it because the face has paint that I want to keep. But I mean, you see how that ugh, nothing ever works out. Same shit, different day.
That's what I said last night.
My wife wouldn't buy me a jigger either. Pretty cheap, $22. I take it you guys don't know what that is.
A
What is-
jigger?
what-
A jigger. Preferably a bell jigger.
Sir, this is a Christian Minecraft server. No, I don't know what it is. What is it?
Oh, it's a 1 ounce and 2 ounce measuring cup. So it's like one side of it is 2 ounces, and then you flip it over, and that one's 1 ounce. And then it usually has rings on the inside of it telling you how much you're putting in there. You know, half, 3/4, 1/3.
Mm,
Predominantly, I use it, or I would need it to make cocktails.
yes. Okay.
Alrighty, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. I think it's time to call it a night. And everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. I'm planning on doing another Batmobile build on Tuesday and a Whip It stream on Thursday. So we got lots of chats this week. We got Monday, Thursday, Friday, and on the Geek Fusion channel, we got the Geek chat on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Then back here again on Sunday. Sunday.
Wiener Dog, Wiener National.
Alrighty, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.